The Lab Video Game TV is here at Newcastle at the JDF training camp here at Blue Mountain. It is very cold. My fingers are like ice bricks. We're going to show you today that games can be integrated into everything. Today we'll be gaming in the mountains because our game is never over. So we're here at Halliwell National Park. We're going to be taking a bit of a nature walk. I heard that there are some plants like the blue maho. I've never seen that before. Some other national plants.
Populated with them.
It is? I didn't know. I'd never seen it before.
I'll show you when we come through.
Please do. Yeah, so the plants like the blue maho, and there's also birds here. The birdies, like the glass eye.
Fresh air.
I wish you could smell it through the camera, man. Oh, car. We got it. So we're gonna be seeing some special birds. We're gonna be taking a bit of a history lesson on the way here.
A lot of history.
Yeah.
You know, this is really exciting.
I cannot wait. We're cold, we're freezing. I'm trying to speak normally, but I'm trembling. So let's get this started. Yeah.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the summit of Mount Helia in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When I first got to the top of the summit, you could look back and see the great plateau and the town and the city up there. It definitely reminds me of it because it was very cold, and if you don't have the warm doublet, you'd freeze in the game. Well, I'm glad I have my warm doublet.
So these are our national tree of Jamaica. It's called blue maho. Why it's called blue maho? When you cut across the cambium layer, in the heart of it, it's blue.
It's blue.
Right. So it's a long-lasting piece of furniture when you use it to create a piece of furniture, right?
All right, so the vastness of this mountains makes me wonder like how they make certain games. Like remember the game you played Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
So and I played like Breath of the Wild, and it makes you wonder how do they make these worlds so huge and expansive? Because like when you're playing the video games and you're crossing over into different terrains and into the
climbing the mountains.
And you're climbing the mountains, I'm like, how does Link do that? And then when you look at it in real life, you're like, there's no way they can do it. So, but it is nice to know that they actually put the effort in capturing the terrain. And it would be great if they actually found a way to capture a terrain like this, Blue Mountain, in another Legend of Zelda game.
And what I really like is how in the games, I like how you feel like you're actually climbing the mountains. Because even in the game, you run out of breath, just like Link, and you fall off. Let's hope you don't do that.
Actually, you know, so funny. You know, every time Link tries to climb and he slips off because it's wet, I can see why.
Because in the limestone.
No, everything is just moss. This is dirt. So I don't know how Link climbs all of this. Good job, Link.
Yeah.
This is one of the most cleanest and beautiful waters I've ever seen in Jamaica. And I've gone to a lot of different places like Dunn's River Fall, but like, look how clean this water is.
So we're here at Buff Bay River, and one thing this reminds me of is water stages in video games. Everybody hates water stages. It is slow, and it's gonna be slow for me today because it looks cold and I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna find out how slow or how fast it's gonna be. finally found a hiking trail. We're gonna get started. We're gaming and hiking, so let's go.
Pointing out the star fruit tree, which is to the right.
Oh man, this trek into the hills. I'm gonna actually wash my face.
On our hike we stopped to observe the coffee, so while it's blossoming you can see the red cherries, right? See? Also when you squeeze you can get the syrup from it, and when touched it's very slippery, so to get it processed you have to wash the syrup from it and put it in the sun for up to 3 weeks for drying.
I'm sure y'all saw that, my little blunder with the water. It's not even me I'm worrying about. I had my baby, aka my switch, and if it drop, it feel like me drop, and it rather me drop than it drop. So, but across it though, is a crossing back I'm scared about, so God go with me.
So this is a cocoa plant, right? When dig the root you get food from it like yam. So if you live close to the mountain, the wild boars will come out and help you to harvest these things.
They help you?
Also, yep. Also in the night and in the morning after the night dew, if you want to keep a clean face, you do like this and wash your face in the leaf from the night dew.
So now we've been over with the hike, but it was really nice. So now we're going to be heading down for some food. We're going to cook some jollof rice. Sash and Leon are going to create that. So my tummy's hungry, so let's go.
So, Leon, what we are cooking today?
I cook some jollof rice,
Nice.
and it is
What's that?
It's a popular dish in Africa. It's also known as something called Benachim.
What's
Benachin?
In Wolof, right? I don't know. I don't know. So, I want to try to aim to get like an authentic smoky flavor, even though we're not actually in Africa, but you know.
Wait, the Maroons
Yeah.
brought that over to Jamaica. Well, they brought that culture.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because of something like that down here, even though the people
They
maybe
call
like
it-
call it seasoned rice.
It's not seasoned rice.
It's just something like
It's not
it.
seasoned rice.
Sashan, it is not seasoned
Seasoned rice.
Y'all don't accept me, okay? What y'all not gonna do?
All right, so we're going to today we're going to
not
learn the
seasoned
difference.
This is not seasoned
No.
rice.
Hold on. Sashan is saying that
It is
well,
similarities.
today when you taste the food, you will learn to know the difference between the two, and you can make,
Do
you
not
can make a
disrespect their
comparison.
culture. Okay.
You can make a comparison.
Have you had
don't
jollof?
fight it.
Hold on. Have you had jollof rice?
I have, yes.
So you're gonna tell me it's seasoned rice?
Because it's the same one pot.
No, you sound like somebody who can't.
All right.
doesn't mean to me today.
Probably,
it's fine.
Yo, everybody's arguing. You see the girls, they're arguing about the jollof rice and whether or not seasoned rice is the same. The truth of the matter is that they're two different plates, but the culture, the principle of the culture in terms of the rice are actually the same. Seasoned rice, you put everything in one pot and whatever. I guess in jollof rice, you can put the seasoning last, and maybe in seasoned rice, you may put the seasoning first and steam it in. I prefer jollof rice where the season goes in last because the season remains fresh and whatnot, but the concept comes from the motherland. Most people, they bring plates and eat, but me, I want to get the true African maroon experience. So we want to get our own plate from nature. I think I have enough pieces here. So I'm going to wash these off at the river. This is where we're going to serve the jollof rice on, and we're going to eat from it. So like, you guys play Breath of the Wild, right? So we're over here getting ready to make jollof rice. The Valkyries, they're over there cooking the rice and stuff like that. You know what I like about this entire thing? Like, you get to actually see the way we cook the rice. It kind of reminds me of like Breath of the Wild when you create the curried rice or any of the seasoned rice. It'd be cool if the live video game TV, like when the actual rice is actually finished, you hear the sound from The Legend of Zelda. It goes, and you get the rice. We'll see how many hearts it gives us. I was trying to do some semblance of modernness, but Olivia's over here trying to upgrade me by eating with no spoon. You can't out-maroon me.
Whose is this? Well, we turned the consoles off and we got real close to nature and we learned a few things today. We'll see you in the next one because our game is never over.